There's an old song that says that we who believe in freedom cannot rest, and this year certainly put that to the test. On behalf of Fair Fight Action, I want to say thank you to the organizers, the allies, and the supporters that made this year a year to test our resolve, but also to find success. Let's start with the good news. Because of the work done by Fair Fight Action allies and organizers, we were able to block legislation that would have ended cash bail reform. Legislation passed to support dyslexia. Work was done to introduce for the first time in Georgia history a bill that would allow all Georgia residents to have driver's licenses. These are important steps forward, and I'm grateful for the work done. We were also able to block legislation that would have restored vouchers in the state of Georgia, something that can never be allowed to happen for our school children to be successful. But there's some bad news too. Despite his promises, we know that the current administration is not focused on economic issues. They're focused on putting money in their own pockets and taking rights away from women. That's why I'm deeply disappointed by the success of HB 316, a bill that will provide corruption in our electoral system instead of reform. And I'm deeply disheartened by the passage of HB 481, a bill so divisive and so wrong that Republicans walked out rather than cast a vote in favor. But we know that this work will not end simply because the session ends. We know that we have to fight every day to fix our electoral system, to push forward on important pieces of legislation like hate crimes bills. We have work to do, but I know from this year that we can do it, that we can fight hard and win. And I thank you for all the work you've done to not only make this a fair fight, but to make sure that action is a part of what we do. On behalf of Fair Fight Action and everyone, thank you.